Greetings, Divine Ones. Ebony Shalom here from Soul Empowered Living. I wanted to come and talk about how to dismantle the lower vibrational matrix because there's only one program. There's literally one program that stands in the way of the whole system disassembling. And for the last week, I've had this message coming through me loud and clear from my heart space, saying that I need to share the news that we need to come back into our heart. And the reason for this message, and what was clearly deciphered for me, is that the programming that infiltrates the lower vibrational matrix all stems from us living outside of our heart. That in itself creates a divide with ourselves. And this reflects into the world. When we understand how the true nature of ourselves and our energetic responses in this world reflect and create our reality, it becomes really easy to understand how living outside of our heart can create the divide and the chaos. When we live from within our heart, we come from a place where source energy connects us all and where our true essence resides. And so when we're in this space, we are expressing ourselves from our true self, our truest form of self, and the essence that has created our soul, that holds all of the divine secrets in our DNA. But because we've been programmed to live outside of our hearts, we live in a state inside of ourselves that feels somewhat disconnected. We can't even feel a lot of the time from outside. And because our human experiences create layers around our heart, what happens is we live in these layers of distortion and heaviness. And when we view the world from these layers and distortions, we see everything through a lens that is tainted. And so when we come into our heart space and literally go into our heart space, taking our minds into that space and sitting inside of our heart and reconnecting, reestablishing the connection here, getting familiar with how it feels in there, remembering who you are comes naturally when we sit in this space. And through that remembering, the layers on the outside of the heart start dissolving. And it does take a little bit of a process. However, when we're working from the inside out, it's a natural process. And you're guided by source energy. You have the universe. And the universe has your back, and you end up on this natural flow, and you attune to that universal flow. And so then the things that really don't matter, all the distractions, all the distortions start dissolving, and you get the clarity from a space that is of truth. And so this is the program that has enabled the powers that thought they were to continue manipulating, infiltrating, conditioning all of us. Every single thing in the world is is created from a space that is disempowered, essentially, because it's outside of our hearts. However, the new earth doesn't operate like that. The new earth and the frequencies there resonate with the essence and this divine source that is within your heart. So to experience the new earth and to start birthing and dissolving all the unnecessary, we go straight to the problem, the core of the problem. And that problem is that everybody's living outside of their heart. And to me, like, this is like just take a minute to digest what I'm saying, because if you understand what I'm saying, you will understand the illusion behind everything and how everything can be dissolved like that. I'm like, if you would like a heart activation and to come back into your heart, which takes about 3 minutes, please let me know. And I will get this happening live online. I'm also going to put a post on the YouTube so that anybody that finds this information and resonates with it will understand that they have the power within themselves. We have had the power within ourselves all along. And there is only one program that can dismantle the whole lower vibrational matrix. And it's as easy as coming back into our heart. Thank you.